Hello, Mednologist. You're watching Scientific Medical Nosologist YouTube channel. So, in this video, I'm going to inform you that RJOTS has introduced a new scheme, new rules for RJOTS students. That is, they introduced biometric for attendance, student attendance in their colleges. So, every college should adopt these biometric rules in which every student should give a thumb impression of, should give a thumb attendance, should give a attendance, which will be directly published to RJOTS and RGS notices everyone's attendance. RGS has introduced this for both UG and PG courses. These new rules that every college should adopt a biometric in which every student should attend the classes regularly and press the thumb button in which you need to imprint the thumb impression of. So by doing that, should give the attendance. RGS has introduced these rules. So this is a PDF which is officially released by RGHS. In subject section, they have mentioned that this PDF is released for the subject given below, that is, all the undergraduate and postgraduate courses are under RGHS are regular full-time courses, and implementation of biometric attendance for staff and students of all the affiliated institutions. So they are trying to remember all of the institutes that all of the UG and PG courses of RGHS are full-time courses, not part-time courses. So there should be 100% attendance. So there should be 100% attendance, or at least 90 to 95% attendance should be there. So to monitor attendance, they are implementing the biometric attendance for students. So for staffs, there was already a biometric rules. For now, they are also applying biometric attendance for students also. So now they are also applying biometric attendance for students so that they can monitor all of the attendances of students in an year or in an semester. With reference to the above subject, it is hereby reiterated that all the UG and PG courses of RGHS are regular full-time courses, and all the head of institutions are very well aware of this fact that RGHS does not have any correspondings or part-time or distance UG PG learning courses under its applications. They are trying to remember all of the institutes that our RGHS does not have any part-time courses, part-time UG and PG courses. All of the UG and PG courses under RGHS are full-time courses. So you need to remember that, and there should be 100% attendance of students. So they are implementing this biometric attendance because in most of the institutions they are offering part-time courses. They are misleading students by saying that all of the UG courses and PG courses under RGHS are part-time courses, including BSc Nursing and MSc Nursing are part-time courses, and taking more money from the students and providing part-time UG and PG courses, which is considered as a malpractice. So to avoid that, RGHS has introduced this new rules of biometric update, biometric attendance. So the institutions are offering part-time courses and taking more money from the students and converting full-time courses into part-time courses, and not taking the classes and not forcing the students to come to college and allowing the students to be absent in colleges throughout the year. And they are offering students that they can only come at the examination time, no need to attend the classes, and asking more money from them and adding fake attendance list to the RGHS. So to avoid all of these malpractices, RGHS has introduced this new biometric attendance rule. As soon as when RGHS got to know that some of the institutions are doing malpractices of students' attendances and providing part-time course and converting full-time course into part-time course and selling and making more money. So to avoid this type of malpractices, RGHS has introduced this biometric attendance rule. So they are warning all of the institutions that if any such incidents or any malpractice is detected, if any such incidents is brought to the notice by any of the authorities, that of the institution shall be held solely responsible for such misconduct or misinformation. So those type of misleading students about part-time course, so this type of misleading or misinformation providing to students will be considered as malpractice and should be punishable. Students who are admitted into RGHS courses must meet the requirements for minimum attendance, internal assessments, and other eligibility criteria that have been laid down by RGHS relevant FX bodies. So all of the students who all got admission in RGHS colleges, including BSc Nursing or any other medical related courses, so for that RGHS as informing that all of the students in RGHS should have minimum attendance and all should complete their internal assessments and all other eligible criteria that as released already by RGHS that should be completed and that should be made, and all the requirements or eligibility criteria for appearing in further or next RGHS examination, the student should meet all of the eligibility criteria which was already mentioned or released by RGHS. Therefore, to monitor all of the students' attendances, it is hereby informed to make necessary arrangements for biometric attendance for all of their faculty and students by June 30, 2024, and to email the complaints report to this RGHS official email. The colleges must be able to submit the biometric attendance information of both teachers and students whenever asked for. So they are informing the colleges to make all of the arrangements which are required to maintain biometric attendance, and all of the arrangements and biometric attendance should be applied and the biometric attendance will be counted. All of the institutions should complete the arrangements for biometric attendance. From July 1, all of the colleges must have biometric attendance. To prove that all of the arrangements are completed and the biometric attendance has already applied, so after completing they should email the all of the reports of applying biometric attendance. They should send their reports to the RGHS that our college has already applied biometric and students' attendance will be counted, and they are telling that the colleges must be able to submit the biometric attendance information of both teachers and students whenever asked. Actually, all of your biometric attendance will not be uploaded directly to the RGHS, rather than they are saved in the college's data server. So whenever there is a requirement or whenever RGHS asks for your attendance, college must keep ready for that. Whenever RGHS asks, the colleges should send the biometric attendance to the RGHS with proof. As you know, the biometric attendance will be have the proven or daily thumb impression that contains thumb impression that students has attended the colleges on this day or this time throughout the year. So if someone suspect that students are not attending their colleges, they are not allowed the students to write the further next RGHS examination in future. So till the students complete the minimum attendance required, he or she will not be able to write the RGHS examinations. So I request all of the students to attend their colleges regularly. And in next paragraph they are telling that failing to comply with the aforementioned directions will be viewed seriously and appropriate action will be taken against such colleges in accordance with RGHS rules and regulations. So if any college suspect that they are misleading the student or offering the part-time UG and PG courses under RGHS, they are taken seriously and consider this as a malpractice and according to the rules and regulations of RGHS, and the actions should be taken against that college. And also students who are making malpractice in their attendance will be very strictly punishable and can be restricted from the RGHS university. Even there may be a valuable reason for not completing minimum attendance. For example, that the distance between the home and college is more at that cost. So this type of reasons are not considered. And also if there is any issue of being absent in the colleges and not completing the minimum attendance, for those students there will be no examination for those students, so they can write examinations on next time. After completing the minimum attendance, they can write next time both the examinations. For example, if first semester students has not met the minimum eligibility criteria like minimum attendance, and the particular students cannot give the first semester examination, so when there will be a second semester examination and also first semester, on that time only the person, after completing the minimum eligibility criteria, the students can write the exams. If there was a simultaneously examinations of second semester and first semester, the student can write both the second semester and first semester examination. So this is all over the biometric attendance. RGHS has introduced these rules so that every student should get a better knowledge and get better marks in their studies, better knowledge about their studies. As RGHS has noticed, many of these students are not attending their colleges. So by considering this, RGHS has introduced these ideas, these new rules that every college should adopt a biometric in which every student should give a thumb impression of, should give a thumb attendance, should give a attendance, which will be directly published to RGHS And RGS notices everyone's attendance so that they can assure that every students are attending their colleges and regular classes are going on the colleges. So to surveillance that RGS has released this. So I inform all of the students to attend their colleges regularly and stick to the study which is necessary for developing good nursing professionals.